This dog and 3 others like him will probably be destroyed because their owners turned them into killers for sport. Good evening. Paul has the night off. The vicious sport of pit bull fighting is apparently making a comeback here in Minnesota. And the situation is forcing officials to put many dogs to death. Animal control officers have seen more cases of dog fighting this summer than in nearly 10 years. Just this week, 4 dogs were found abandoned by owners who use them for fighting. And as Carol Evans' Brad Woodard reports, for the animals involved, there is nowhere to go.
That a dog should seem so content, perhaps even grateful to find itself in the custody of animal control officers is a rare occurrence.
Hey, young lady. Hey, young lady.
Maybe it's because in the lives of these animals, kind words have been still more rare, or that a compartment in a kennel truck, whatever its size, is an improvement over previous accommodations. The dogs, 4 of them, were rescued from this vacant home in North Minneapolis. The landlord found them chained in the basement, apparently abandoned at the beginning of the month by the former tenants. Amid the filth, investigators discovered evidence of pit bull fighting and an otherwise deplorable existence.
There was quite a bit of blood splattering all around the outside or the inside perimeter of the basement walls, all about, I would say, about 30 inches high and down to the ground, where the animals are fighting and bumping up against the wall. And one of the dogs was partially eaten or cannibalized by the other ones.
The evidence can be seen not just in the basement, but in the scarred faces of the dogs. Investigators say they've encountered more flagrant pit bull fighting in the Twin Cities this summer than in nearly a decade.
I think it's extremely disturbing because it's so cruel and against the nature of these dogs. Pit bulls, by nature, are nowhere near what their reputation are. If you talk to anyone that's ever owned a pit bull or had one from infancy, they tend to be extremely smart, gentle. They're very non-aggressive dogs.
You can see those qualities in this dog, but gentle and starving for affection one moment, he's ready to fight the next. Upon seeing other dogs in the shelter, nature falls by the wayside, and he's consumed by an aggression long nurtured by man.
I know.
One of many reasons the same people who rescued him likely will have to destroy him. Brad Woodard, KARE 11 News, Minneapolis.
The owners of the pit bulls have 5 days to reclaim them, but it's unlikely they'll do so since they face charges. After that, the animals will be destroyed. The shelter doesn't allow pit bulls to be adopted because of concerns that they'll be used again for fighting.